Oh, let's start with Black Mirror, because it's the big thing everyone's talking about. Gary's watched the first episode that's on Netflix in that order, which is odd. It's an odd decision to what to put in what order, I think, on this. And
well, obviously, I don't know that because I've not seen the others, but yeah.
I read an article where it said this is the order that you should go in, but I've only watched so far Nosedive, which is the first episode, Shut Up and Dance, which is got Jerome Flynn in it, and then San Junipero, which is to me of the three I've seen the best one. But this first one, Nosedive, I think why they put it first is because it's got the big names in it. It's got Bryce Dallas Howard.
Yeah,
it's got Alice Eve. James Norton of Happy Valley pops up briefly in a role that could have probably been played by anyone as Bryce Dallas Howard.
I think as well, it's also probably the most like the other Black Mirrors that came before. Maybe
I don't know. It's a bit it's a bit more humorous than a lot of the other Black Mirrors. This had a lot of comedy to it. The basic premise is that it's set in, as all Black Mirrors are set in a sort of dystopian future. This one where everyone wears contact lenses, where they can see like a rating, and you every interaction you have, you rate someone up or down, and their rating changes as a result.
Yeah, you rate things out of 5, don't you?
Out of 5, yeah.
Your rating is averaged.
Bryce Dallas Howard played a woman who was a 4.2, but wanted to be a 4.5, because then she got a discount on a new home. As it went on, her rating started to go down, as the title would suggest, Nosedive. She was going to, Alice Eve was her friend from childhood that she hadn't spoken to very often. She hadn't spoken to for a while. She said, can you be, not best man, what is it, maid of honour at my wedding? Yeah. And you could do a speech. And the speech you would be doing would have been in front of a lot of high 4s. Yeah. And she then could have got that extra rating. But as it went on, her rating plummeted. I just found them too long. I don't know if you agree with me. Everything felt a little bit dragged out.
I would agree with that. How long were the Black Mirrors on Channel 4? Were they an hour with ads, or were they a bit long?
45 minutes.
So I think perhaps they're about 10-15 minutes too long, which is unusual because I mean, there are other shows on Netflix at 45 minutes.
Yeah, Black Mirror Nosedive was 60 minutes. San Junipero was just over an hour. Shut Up and Dance was probably the shortest one. I think that was about 50 minutes. So that was closest in time to what it would normally be on Channel 4.
As a satirical piece that sort of, as a lot of the Black Mirrors are, commenting on the trends of the time, it worked.
I agree with that. I like the idea
how the Facebook generation, the idea of Instagram and everything can be taken to its worst degree.
I think the idea that you are constantly rating things online, it's not out of the realms of possibility to imagine it doing like every interaction. You can believe it, but I just thought it took far too long to get to the central conceit of she's going to this wedding. Because then it turned into a bit of a road trip, didn't it? And she
met the series of
driver who was the female president from 24. Thought it was all right, Nosedive, but Shut Up and Dance, I'll just quit without revealing anything. Yep. That was a lot darker. Some good performances in there from Jerome Flynn and the young guy whose name I can't remember. And then in San Junipero, which I think is generally considered to be the best of the bunch. That is just an excellent one, and that's the one I recommend to someone like Luke, who isn't a massive
if you're
fan.
not going to watch all 8, then which one should he pick and choose? And that would be a good
6 one. Even.
6, sorry. I said there's 6, isn't there?
Well, there's 2. There's another lot. They commissioned 12, 6 of which are on now, 6 of which are coming next year.
Oh, I see.